Duck truck, pub duck, hockey puck, water rider. I'm a woolly wonder, a wild and woolly wonder. I'll fork a bolt of thunder and fan it up and under. I'll tear the skies asunder and do it just for fun. Mountain goat, motorboat, poo float, caterpillar, boomerang, mustang, chain gang, waterkill, thoroughbred, dog, snake, quadruped, unicorn, submarine, sardine, wolverine, longhorn, polkadil, ferris wheel, like meteor, Noah's Ark, aardvark, talk shop, plenty more. I've rode everything, man. I've rode everything, man. With hook and horned wing, man. Of May, the owl's ring, man. A hanging hook 'em king, man. I've rode everything. Well, that biker looked at me and he says, son, I've been around myself and I know a little bit about you cowboys and I'd like to pay you a compliment. It's obvious to me that you are the original bow-legged rider from back where the hoot owls mate with the chickens. And I'm proud to know you. But since I've never heard of you, I have to ask you, where have you done all this riding of yours? And I said, sir, I'm proud to tell you that I am from Texas. And I've been to Waco, Hyco, Hondo, Austin, Galveston, Texarkana, Frisco, Buffalo, Conroe, Corsicana, Golad, Groesbeck, Glen Rose, Red Oak, Post Oak, Live Oak, Lone Oak, no joke, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert bare, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Been to Krugerville, Pflugerville, Van Horn, Valdez, Rockerville, Barkerville, Beeville, Bourbon, Bear Creek, Cedar Creek, Mill Creek, Mineola, May, Pearl, Monahans, Telephone, Tuscola, Redwater, Round Rock, Round Top, Round Lake, Sour Lake, South Lake, Spring Lake, Peach Lake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Lots of wear and tear, man. I drove those tires bare, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Been to Greenville, Gatesville, Gainesville, Alabama, Kirkville, Kettleville, Bastrop, Manavita, Somerville, Smithville, Stephenville, Prairie View, Plainview, Fairview, Longview, Idlewild, Justin Junction, Panorama, Pasadena, Angelina, Anna, see what I mean? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert bare, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Valley Mills, Pine Mills, Dimebag, Duncanville, New Home, New Hope, New Deal, Liberty Hill, Rockport, Rock Creek, Bridgeport, Brownwood, Cleburne, Comanche Cut, Chief Cottonwood, Bayview, Bayside, Baytown, Bay City, Falls City, Center City, Bridge City, Waterpetty. I've been everywhere. That biker looked at me, didn't listen. A little bit more pitiful look in his eyes this time. He said, son, well, that's impressive. But like most Texans, you seem to think that the world stops and ends at the Red River and the Rio Grande. I'm a little bit older than you. I'd like to give you some advice. Before it gets too late, you need to get out to see the world. I said, it's funny you should mention that, sir. I took a trip a couple of years ago. He said, where'd you go? Well, I went to Reno, Chicago, Tulsa, Ottawa, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Lopaloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocqueville, Berryville, Evansville, Albuquerque, Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee, Hennessy, Chickpea, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Dells Lake, Crater Lake, Peace Lake, Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Long Beach, Sheffield, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Danforth, Idaho, Jellicoe, Dalton, Argentina, Pasadena, Catalina, see what I mean, sir? I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. Been Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Long Beach, Pittsburgh, Parkersburg, Gravelsburg, Colorado, Ellensburg, Rexburg, Vicksburg, El Dorado, Larimore, Atmore, Harris, Shaw, Chattanooga, Chaska, Nebraska, Alaska, Opelika, Baraboo, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, Sioux City, Cedar City, Dodge City, Waterpetty. I've been everywhere. And I rode everything. Thank you, folks.
And I'm the one in the group that's had the brain surgery. Go figure. Well, since I was here last year, I commemorated my 31st consecutive 29th birthday. And to honor myself for this great achievement, I wrote a poem in my own honor. It's called The Good Old Days. I wonder who the person was who one time termed the phrase that life begins at 60, thus begins the good old days. It's not what it's cracked up to be, I know, because I am here. And the good old days are not as good as what they might appear. The first thing that you notice is your body shifting around. What used to point outwards now is pointing to the ground. larger, you no longer have a lap. And the things you once enjoyed the most are now a handicap. A feller's hair starts falling out, at least what's on his head, but grows profusely in his ears and out his nose instead. A woman's hair gets dull and gray, and then it starts to thin, but starts appearing on her face, especially on the chin. And then your tongue gets twisted. You sometimes stall and fret, trying to remember things you never should forget. Your grandkid comes for dinner. You greet him at the door, but before you get his right name out, you've called him several more. And one thing that's just as bad and something we all fear is when your friends quit speaking up and you can't seem to hear. And then your eyesight leaves you. You become blinder than a bat. And last to go is memory. Let's see. Where was I at?
All right, well, we're going to end this with the greatest cowboy song ever written. And I didn't write it, damn it. We're going to do this in the key of F sharp. You're not even playing guitar. Shut up. And they're all going to join in and help me with this, and they already know what the song is. Written by the great Stan Jones when he was still working as a forest ranger in Death Valley. Think about that for a little while. True story. Was introduced to the world at the Lone Pine High School Auditorium in 1947, and I happen to know a young lady who was present when it was introduced, the greatest cowboy song ever written. I don't count folk when riding out on the logging today. On the bridge he rested as he went along his way. Oh, then once somebody heard of a red-eyed cows he saw prowling through the ragged sky and up the cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves are made of steel. Horns were black and shiny and their hot breath they could feel. Oh, the fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard the mournful cry. That was them. Those riders in the sky. Their faces gone, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to get you heard, but they ain't called her yet. Oh, they gotta ride forever on that range up in the sky. All the horses snorting fire as they ride on to their cry. Somebody play along. As the riders moved on by, I only heard one call his name. Say, you're a soul from hell riding on start across these endless skies. Ghost riders in the sky. Yeah.
Well, there you have it. The round-robin finale of the